Hi everybody, this is Carole, and today I'm making a folio for Valentine's Day. So this was made with pizza packaging. I covered it with digital papers. My topper is from the challenge from the Facebook group line.io. Now I've chosen a few pages and what was actually on my desk. I want to try that gold paper, which is a sticker. It's very thin actually. The backing is what makes it very thick. This is vellum. This is the red paper is a construction paper. This was a folio from a freebie of line.io. Napkin paper. Some digitals that I had. Holder paper too. This is a Tracy Fox freebie. The one with the hearts. I like inking my papers so it gives them some texture and definition. And my red ruffle on the upper part of the screen is actually packaging paper for gifts. I glued it on a piece of paper that was on my desk too. A lot of things on my desk. My pocket is actually also made of napkin paper, the gray stripes. And the glue I'm using is not the Allen's glue right now, it's a normal school glue that I've put in the bottle. The only difference in glue actually is the fact that the school glue is a bit more watery, so it takes a bit longer to dry. I do prefer Allen's glue, but at this point I have to pass what I have at home, so school glue is the one I'm using. And it's actually good for the napkin collage, because you only need to add a bit of water and you can actually glue your napkin quite well. Now I'm using a plastic paper, sheet, in order to minimize the wrinkling on the napkin. It's working a little bit, but not as well as I thought it would be. It does help to not tear the napkin paper once it's wet. So the Tracy Fox freebie. You can get those on a coffee page. Now what I want to do with those pages, make a big pocket to put in large tags. I'm not sure if I'm going to put tags in all the openings or just on one side. In junk journaling, you usually go with the flow, so I'm going with inspiration at the moment. I had this idea and now I'm really trying to figure out whether I will be using both sides or not. Now some of my digitals, the Big Bird page that you can see right now, were made when I started junk journaling, and I didn't notice that it was on the vertical side, so I ended up with a lot of pages like this with big birds, big flowers that I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with. So this is how I'm going to use them. I will put them in my junk journals and cover them with decoration or papers, so we can just see a little bit of them and not the entire thing, because that's really not something I like. So that's the instruction for the challenge on the Facebook group for line.hour. That's a copy paper that I've printed with a vintage design, and I'm now I've teared it up with my ruler that I've made. It's a decorative ruler. Now this napkin is fun. It's actually already embossed, so you don't need to use your scissors in order to have the texture. I really like them. I have them in a few colors. It was at the Dollar Tree. Well, the dollar store for us, not the Dollar Tree. And it's a great red for Valentine's Day. Or Valentine's themed journal, should I say. Dictionary papers, I really like them, but those pages are a bit shiny, and I don't really like all the pictures that there's on all the pages. So now I'm just covering them with home paint. It's yellow, and it really did good on the paper. I think I've just put too much on this one, so I will pick some up with another page. Now I like the yellow paint on the dictionary page, so I decided to check if it would make a good grungy type of aging the digital papers I use for the folio. I didn't like how it was all clean paper with the print. Although it seemed grungy, it was very clear, clean. I don't know how to say it, but it was way too like new. So the paint actually gave it this old look, as if it had been used a lot. Searching for my words today. Now the dictionary page for the inside of the folio. So I will be putting them in. I couldn't find my heart stamps, so I made some with I think it's called funny foam. It's usually for crafting with kids, but you cut it in the shape you want and it actually makes great stamps. I did a little cluster of art so that you can see on the upper part of the screen, and although it wasn't too bad, but next time I will just be gluing the little arts together on a piece of cardboard and stamp, keeping them all together and trying to make them stand up from the background, then exactly make a clear art. I like that. I use the watercolor paint and the gouache, and it actually did great. When you don't have all the ink colors, it's actually a good option. So I want to have a big envelope in my folio, so I'm going to cut some accordion sides. So basically I'm scoring the sides at half an inch, and I will be scoring the middle of the piece, so I'll have a big space to put in my envelope. So I'm folding the accordion, and the mountain, is it the mountain or the valley at this point? So I will put the big part in the inside of the envelope, otherwise it wouldn't be very cute. I've also discovered the Creatology glue, which I bought at this bottle, the white bottle. I bought that at Michael's, and it's actually very good glue, similar to the art glitter glue. It holds fast, it's not too watery, and it's a lot cheaper, especially here in Quebec. The glue is almost $30, and The acetone base one is $25. So yeah, you go after the glue that's a bit cheaper. And this one's great. I also have those wood arts that are in all size, and I'm going to glue them with the pattern of the arts from the line.arrow freebie for the challenge, for the Facebook challenge. I've put holes in the art so I will be able to join them with jump rings. It will make a very pretty dangle. Well, I think it will. So I'm using this nail file to pretty up the edges, so the paper seems like it's really from the little wood. It really looks like it's no paper at all. And you can use your awl to make the holes if you don't have the punch with the very little point. It's really a 1/8 of an inch punch. It's really small. So if you don't have that, you can use the hole you use to make the holes in the signatures. So jump rings, as you know, you need to open them away from each other, not like you want to stretch an elastic. You have to go just opposite each side. Otherwise they won't close again. So thank you for having spent this time with me. This is part 1 of the folio for the Valentine's Day, and there will be part 2 and probably a part 3 for embellishing. So this is me saying goodbye to you. Naturally, if you want to keep watching my content, you can subscribe to my channel. And you can like my videos, and you can also leave a comment about anything about the video or me if you want. So I will tell you goodbye on this and hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye.